Yanisheng you are, and in this quick tutorial, we're going to take a deep dive into the Overlord tank, and I'm actually going to show you how to make a super Emperor Overlord tank, which is actually the Gatling cannon and the bunker, so you can have all three upgrades at once. Stay tuned. I'll have a little timer right there on the bottom of the screen that you can just skip the first part if you just want to skip to the super overlord part, but you know, you're missing out on some good stuff, so I'll see you around either way. So for the ones who decided to stick around, we could find our Overlord tank in our China vehicle.ini, and then we can find the Emperor Overlord in our tank general.ini. And then obviously our Super Emperor tank will be whatever general we want because we'll be cloning the Emperor tank. First and foremost, what is the difference between these two tanks? Specifically, why is there a difference? So the original tank has three upgrades. The Emperor tank automatically has the propaganda tower, and you can buy the Gatling cannon, but you do not get any access to the battle bunker feature. We will now go into our China vehicle.ini and tankgeneral.ini, and just a heads up, you should probably open up object creation list.ini. And so once we find our Overlord tank, we will come down until we find, we will be going below locomotor just as a reference point, and we will be going into the object creation upgrade, which is around the Overlord contain module tag. So this is what actually adds the Gatling cannon, this is what adds the bunker, and this is what adds the propaganda tower. Again, this is the regular Overlord, and then if we go to our Emperor Overlord and go back down, remember, past the locomotor, and we will find that this has the same thing. It has the same Overlord Gatling cannon upgrade for the same trigger upgrade too, adding the same thing, same weapon set upgrade trigger down here too. And as you can see, these are object creation list inputs, so if we chase down these inputs, we will find that they take us to the object creation list. As you can see, this is the name of the object. This object is actually in the China vehicle, but I wanted to show you where it is in the object creation list input because you will need to clone it potentially for your purposes. And that is the secret for the Super Emperor tank, by the way. You clone one of these and you add the bunker to it, but shh, we'll get to that later. If you wanted to edit any of these actual objects too, this is where this comes in place, so you can and it's right below the tank, so if you scroll down a little further, you'll find the Gatling cannon first, and then I think it's the propaganda tower, and then the bunker. And as you can see, our bunker is nothing. All it adds is this special power right here. And then as you can see, when you go down here, so as you can see, our edit, what there is to edit. As you can see, there's the propaganda tower module tag that you can edit as needed. Get rid of this death weapon right here if you want to make it a little stronger. Obviously you can make it start as a veteran. Alright, so let's go and make our Super Emperor Overlord tank. So again, remember, we are going to take the Emperor tank from the tankgeneral.ini. We're going to copy that whole unit, and we're going to paste it onto the general that we wanted, or the tank general itself again. Just make sure you rename it no matter what. That we're going to assume that you already pasted the Emperor tank. Alright, so this is our Emperor tank, and keep on going until we find our Overlord contain, which is going to give us our object creation upgrade, which remember, it's going to upgrade this unit, so you can find this object creation list input in our object creation list.ini. Remember, all I did was I cloned it from this, and we will find this object in our China vehicle, cloned it from above, because all we're going to do is we're going to go down to our bunker and copy this code right here, this little code right there. That's all it is. Obviously we're not going to keep it the same module tag 3, but we're just going to take our cloned Gatling cannon and we are going to just stick it on in there. Just paste it on in, like, and we have our 5 slots as I set this to, because that's what it normally is anyway. This is just copy and paste. I didn't actually edit anything. And this is our Super Emperor tank, and let's go jump in game and show you what that looks like, because why not? Demonstration purposes, right? Why not? Future is here. I'm just going to, when you add the upgrade for the Gatling cannon, or rather the battle bunker in general, it will change the command set. This will change the command set that give you the slots. So don't forget to also copy over the command set upgrade behavior tag right here. Alright, carry on. Don't forget to save. Alright, so
extra large.
Here we go. We have my Emperor tank. As you can see, it starts with the propaganda tower because that's how Emperor tank works. Let's buy our Gatling cannon.
Gatling cannon is ready.
Alright, we got our Gatling cannon.
I want to blow something up.
And let's go put some units in it.
This is the Overlord tank.
Thank you for making it this far in the video. If you have any questions, comments, or curiosities, or any ideas for tutorial videos, feel free to drop a comment down below. I just might make a video for it, or maybe I'll comment on how to do it. By the way, you could do a similar process for the normal Overlord to give it all 3 upgrades too, but obviously it will not show all the upgrades. That's a sacrifice you gotta make if you want to do that. The way that I would do it is I would just put the propaganda and the battle bunker stuff on the Gatling cannon, and then the Gatling cannon would act as the propaganda tower, and the bunker just similar as the Emperor tank, and then there you go, you have a super Overlord. So again, if you have any curiosities, or if you maybe you want to soup up a unit that's already in the game and you're not just quite sure how to do it, feel free to drop a comment down and maybe we can do something here. I mean, it can be a community unit now. Why not, right? Well, see you around. Thanks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please. It helps a little bit morale, and a little bit. Definitely the subscribing really helps a lot, because the more subscribes, I notice that more people are seeing my videos and are asking questions, and I really like answering questions. Ask me questions, please. Thank you. See you around. Bye.